Happy opening day, NECBL fans. Welcome to Rogers Park as the Danbury Westerners get set to host the Keene SwampBats. Rahil Jaswal alongside Andrew Hillsman for the call. And Andrew, great to be with you for the season opener.
Man, opening day is one of the best days of the year, regardless of whether you're in the major leagues or in the NECBL like you and I are. And here we go, Rahil. Let's do it.
First pitch on the way, and it is grounded to second base. The play is made, quickly flipped over to first, and one pitch, one out. Pavia fires, swung on and missed, and the first strikeout of the game, and McIntyre goes down swinging.
That swing and missed at Pavia.
1-2. That one is grounded to short and through for a base hit. One run comes around to score. Here comes Donahue. He will score. It's a two-run RBI single for Peter Link, and the Westerners strike first. They lead 2-0. As Torado hits one out toward right center field, you can watch that fly. It's out of here. A three-run shot from Gabriel Torado, and it's a 5 spot in the first inning for the Westerners.
I'm going 396. 100 miles an hour off the bat. He got every bit of that baseball. The first home run for Danbury this year comes off the bat of Gabriel Torado, a very nice one off of his stick.
Sets and fires. That one is flared out toward short. Tough pop. The throw to first, not in time, as Iannazo beats it out for an infield RBI single, and it's now 6-0 Westerners. As Foodie flies one down the left field line, Larson under it dives, can't make the play, and it'll be a stand-up double for Zack Thompson.
Yeah.
Pavia deals. That one's hit well out to center field. Lovely catch made with a little jump from Gabriel Pitts.
Of the order for the Bats.
As Manolfi flares that one out to right field, it'll drop for a base. And he watches that one go by for strike 3.
In 2025, from the stretch, the dead bomb delivery. This one gets down in right field, and hustling around second, he'll stop at second, is Thompson. So station to station with 2 away, as there's a single from John Malone, his first of the year. Here's the 1-0. Grounder to third base, gets through the gap of the left side of the infield. That'll plate one. And an RBI single from Matthew McIntyre gives the Danbury Westerners a 7-0 lead. Lefty-righty matchup. Slicer gets through the right side of the infield, and they'll wave the runner home. Donahue, a race for home. The throw will be cut off in the middle of the infield, and the Westerners score again. It's 8-0. Fielder was 0 for 1 with a walk. Runner goes. The throw from Thompson on a laser. They got him. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Now the lone runner into the corner of the infield, and that's going to be another RBI for the Westerners. It's 9-0 as a good play from Barakiro to run over and cover the bag. The first baseman, Tupou, tried to dive for it, couldn't pick it up. Manolfi was late getting there, and it'll go as an infield single. The 1-2, runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike him out. Tag, he's safe. Stolen base, almost had to strike him out, throw him out. Here's the 3-1. Floater out to shallow left center field. What a snag on the run by the shortstop Donahue. Throw to the plate will be cut off in the middle of the infield, and the Bats plate their first run. Makes it 9-1 here in the top of the 5th on a sacrifice fly to shortstop, which is not something you see too often. Outs is what the SwampBats need right now to try and get back in this one. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch, strike 3. At the corners. Swinging a bouncer up the middle, that'll score 1. And now rounding second and heading for third is Donahue. They got him. But the run will score. And that makes it 10-1 from Golier towards Thompson. Breaking ball hit well out to left field. Back at the wall. He'll watch it fly. Zack Thompson goes yard for the first SwampBats home run of 2025. And it's 10-2 in favor of the Westerners. A solo shot with 1 away here in the 6th. Here's the 2-2. Called strike 3. And Link goes down, block, but this game has sped along pretty well. Check swing, drop third strike, but the tag is applied. It'll go as a strikeout, and a 1-2-3 inning for the SwampBats, their first of the season.
As he swings through that one for the strikeout. As that one is crushed out to left field. And that one is going to go over the head of the left fielder, and it's out of here. The second home run of the day for Zack Thompson, and a 2-run shot. It's now 10-4 Westerners.
Now the SwampBats, they don't have a ton of outs left to work with, but Thompson is catching his stride. He is hitting the ball real well today. Blasted. He's a pole hitter. He's blasted 2 out to that left field side of the diamond. So much better for framing, having that one knee down and being able to manipulate your arm.
As Larson goes down swinging. 2-2. Misses inside. That gets away. And Donahue's going to come in to score on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the inning, and McIntyre is retired, and they're 2 away here at the bottom of the 8th. As Link crushes that one into the gap, and it's out of here. Peter Link with a solo shot, a missile off the bat of the center fielder, and it's 12-4 Westerners.
96 off the bat, 350. That was a frozen rope to right center field.
During the exhibition game.
Right.
As that one is lined up the middle, they'll go for a base hit into center field. First hit of the day for Pitts. The 0-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, and that will do it. JT Gunsey with the strikeout, and the Westerners win the opening game of their NECBL season against the Keene SwampBats by a final score of 12-4. Danbury 12 runs on 14 hits, while the SwampBats had 4 runs on 6 hits. And Andrew, when you score 6 runs in the first inning, tough for the SwampBats to work your way back into it.
Yeah, you're right. The sluggish start didn't help the SwampBats tonight, and a good opening win for the Westerners. Coming off of an 11-win year, a down year for the Westerners, things may be back on the right track. A good win for the Westerners. Keene has some work to do. They need to clean up the fielding a little bit. They made 3 errors. The first one in that first inning that started off that 6-run first for Danbury, but it was really just Danbury got the lead early and never relinquished it.